advertising to me is just so, I can't stand it. Like, you know, if there's a way you could eradicate them from TV or media, I would, you know, because it's just insidious. It's everywhere, you know. Everything is, you're just being bombarded by ads for shit you don't need.
Like all of these ads, it's the degree of relevance to you as a person, and I'm a woman, and so it's relevant to me. So and it depends whether it is effective or not.
I don't think. I mean, what's to understand? I mean, this person. It was just totally inappropriate. I didn't understand because what was the connection? Why?
When pain strikes, don't waste time going to anywhere but the source of pain.
I'm really sorry with this one. I don't really understand it.
I can't really understand why you would actually have her in that role.
I couldn't understand why they had the woman in the role of the whatever she was doing.
She's not driving the car, is she? Is she the brains behind it?
But in the end, why did the man have to, you know, congratulate her and, you know, sort of validate her winning the race against the pain?
I think even having the guy actually at the end coming up to her, it looks as though it's her boss type of thing, her superior, and like, you're okay again now because your headache's gone.
I thought they were being too PC to put it in to think that women have to be seen doing these sorts of sports.
Maybe you have more headaches. Or you definitely complain about more headaches.
Although I've never used that myself, but I'm just wondering if...
It's easy to shave, trim and transform.
Why have they used that word?
Great.
Yeah. No.
I thought it was good.
That was refreshing. Yeah.
I was fine watching it, and then they mentioned bikini trimmer, and it made me grimace. I don't know why, but it was just like, it's like, I don't need to know that.
Enlightened. No, I thought it was quite a useful kind of idea.
Yeah, I'd probably want to buy it.
And interestingly, you don't see larger women on any of these adverts in any shape or form. And that's not normal either. That's not an overall representation of what women are about.
You're forced to watch ads, aren't you? Because they're in the middle of something. And if I'm forced to watch an ad which is about something that's not going to be irrelevant to me at all, I might as well have a half-decent lady in it.
Trim your bush.
Yeah, that's what it says. That's what it says.
However you like. No, I don't think it's targeting a gender at all, because you've got both in there and they sort of play equal importance in there in saying what needs to be said. It's saying this is very important to women, as in shoes and things. This is very important to men, but I don't know that it is only targeted at men.
No.
When I watched it first, I was just laughing in because I liked that ad, and then when I watched it again, I actually realised what they were trying to do.
Because they saw the clothes and they really liked them.
Vile. Those women walking into that walk-in wardrobe and getting excited about clothes, and very stereotypical.
I like beer.
She is a winner. I'm on a mountain. Yes.
To equate her being a winner with being blonde, slim, lovely red bikini, absolutely ridiculous.
You have to be a winner, and that big load of meat in there was just... I didn't like it.
They've obviously done the research, and the target market's going to be male.
Maybe tongue-in-cheek that they've actually included a bikini-clad girl in that advert, and everything else that's associated with men is around, you know, standing on top of a mountain and holding a big tray of meat in your hand and that kind of thing. And I think it's almost a bit of a piss take, really.
There's no kind of normality, like that's not normal.
An ad wouldn't make me buy that, but that's just because I don't like the brand anyway. But yeah, they've always, it's just the same as their old ones. It was obviously quite a lot of money goes into it. It was quite interesting to watch.
Just totally over the top. I don't get it. Why would the way you smell make you more attractive? So I suppose on me it is just lost. I don't get it.
Components of that were probably taking it, the sexual side of things, too far.
I do feel as though it's did try and fit typical stereotypes in the male and the female. In fact, tried to put across a message that the man's trying to do good here and then the woman's kind of ruining it.
Not so keen on the ad. Yeah.
I thought it was really
old school,
Americanized.
You can see it happening. I think that's the thing. It seems quite real, or it could be real. So, you know, the wife makes all the decisions, and the poor guy's got no say so in it.
They're probably trying to indicate that the man's done all the hard work to get the money, and the woman's just spending it.
It took me a while to get the beaver ad. When I first watched it, I was like, that's a bit odd.
Totally inappropriate. Why this little furry, horrible animal, you know, with the sanitary products? What's up?
Ah, see, I know what a beaver is.
Bit of a weird one, actually, I think, because it seems to me as though it's actually coming across as though it's targeted towards a male audience with the beaver and even the music that's actually playing in the background. And I could kind of look at it and think this actually is a male product that's trying to be sold here, but it's not.
Advertising play on people's insecurities, and we're all just muddling through, really, aren't we? We're all going, oh, you know, I need a better life. Everyone else is, well, maybe looking out and going, how can I make my life better? So that's what ads do, is they go, well, we'll just make you feel like this is the thing that you need to make your life perfect. So.
None of them offend me specifically. I think they all use stereotypes to try and get aim at different markets and things like that, but you know, you can kind of get offended by it or you can just laugh it off.
You do need to be reminded about it because it's what's the word? Entrenched in your life, isn't it? That actually it has become normal, and that's not how I want to bring these two up. So.